We could learn more tomorrow about what happened to Officer Alix. St. Louis Police Chief John Hayden has scheduled a news conference with reporters. It'll be the first time we've heard from him since shortly after Officer Alix died last Thursday. 5 on Your Side investigative reporter Jacob Long is here now. And any idea about what Chief Hayden might say to us and what you plan to ask him as well?
Well, keep in mind, we expect that he is probably going to be somewhat limited in what he can say because of these ongoing investigations, but we do hope he can fill in some of these unknowns and some of these questions we want answered, like why were his on-duty officers at one of their apartments outside their patrol district. We might also get his reaction tomorrow to a letter that he got from Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner. She had sent it Monday to Chief Hayden and Public Safety Director Jimmy Edwards. She says there is reason to believe drugs and alcohol were involved, but the police worked to keep her from getting a blood sample from the two officers. She says it was also inappropriate for the police to call this an accidental shooting so quickly. Edwards has defended the department, which he oversees, saying that his officers are not obstructionists. Today, Gardner admitted there has been some tension lately between her office and police, but she says what really matters right now is getting justice for the family of Officer Alix.
This is a tragic incident that happened to a St. Louis police officer, Alix. I mean, this young woman's life was cut short, unfortunately, and we have to address what happened on that night. And I think that we have to come together. We have to hold our city accountable for these actions of these officers involved. At the same time, we deserve to give her the fair investigation that's needed in this most complex case.
These comments today coming at a separate event she was speaking at, and she still declined to offer specifics today about the accusations she had made in her letter, and she really downplayed this notion that she is feuding with the police right now. And she was telling us today that despite what you might see in the news or read in the headlines or hear in the community, she maintains that she has a great relationship with police and they are working well together with their two parallel investigations looking into what happened to Officer Alix.
You've been covering, of course, this story and then also her exclusion list, where she's got police officers she doesn't necessarily want to work with because she thinks there might be some credibility issues.
That came up again today, and she said, you know, that is ongoing as well. She can't talk about it because of pending litigation, but she maintains that she still has this great relationship with the officers.
All right, Jacob, thank you.